Okay, guys, welcome back. Yeah, I've been requested so many times. People asking me so many times, Uncle, how to make money, man? How to make money in this game? I'm a free to play player. I don't buy credits. How to make money? Okay, all right. Whether you are beginner, you are seasoned player, veteran player, but full disclosure, before I start this, um, once I gonna open up and tell you guys what's happening. Of course, some of you already know, some of you doesn't know. Maybe you just first time knowing it. It will actually disturb the economy of the game. Okay, I'm gonna tell you first, you will disturb the economy of the game. I give you guys a heads up. I don't want to make this kind of video. This video especially I've been longing not to make. But the moment I did this, it gonna mess a lot of things. So be warned if you're watching this, right? I say my one time and so people are pushing it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Just if you want to hear before I start, if you want to hear my ranting about the economy, how hard it is to earn money in this game, you can by going through. I'm gonna send you the link on the description. I'm ranting about. Can say ranting. I can ranting about this. Also, my live stream. Regarding the major the spoiler for update. Okay, my ranting on there. Okay, so you can watch me play Raven at the same time listen to what I say. Right? So that will be on this. So I'm not gonna mention all that. Already done it. So now it's about how to make money in this game. Okay. Let's go for the basic. Let's start with the basic. Okay, let's start with the basic. There's a couple of ways of making money in this game. First of all, so very obvious that you can actually buy and sell. So you can actually sell things. Editing can be sell whether it's selling item or you can but that will take some time. Of course, you can sell an item, you can scrap item. For example, you scrap item. Okay, there's a basic. If you need the list of how much an item to be scrapped, the scrap value of every item, do let me know. I will send you the list. Okay, how much an item to scrap and all that. Okay, whether it's sellable like this, for example, expired not sellable item, and so on and so forth. Okay, so what item can we sell that earn money? There's two types now, which is people looting. For what is medicine, max. Even you look at the max, the price have dropped significantly, 8,000 only. How about max? How about ammo? Only 1,000. So I'm gonna show you buy and sell as a looter. The main priority for looter is three item. For looter, ammo, mats, and fuel. And at the moment, if you look at the max price, medical price, because you everybody would need this is fast selling uh, item because people need it. And yeah, even Nerotin is already like 15,000. So it's dropped because of all these flowers. I would say all these flowers. Low level player, they keep on buying some, but they don't buy anymore because they can just get crafted from the flowers. So yeah, couple of items for mats. Okay. Some items still have values such as concentration steam, 7,000, but you only can get those. And peppermint, if you can get those, okay. Um, Neurotin, but you have to craft those, okay, which is quite easy. Second item you go through is ammo. As you can see that the price of the ammo, even for um 12G is only like 3,000. So everything dropped significantly. Maybe it's due to the event. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Okay. So treat all this fuel. Do not have to say about fuel. Also drop quite significantly. So you don't really earn much money from it. How long gonna make 700? Make what? Sell 1,000 of this? Hell no. Okay. It does not make sense. Okay, so buying and selling is one of the ways. Of course, you can always no worry, uncle, I can do mission. Let's start a mission. For example, we have a mission here. Of course, you can increase the EXP of every single mission, but you cannot increase the money for the mission. So it's about with 7,000, 7,000. 7,000 probably you sell like two ammo. You make more than you killing 400 zombie. Okay, you get more than do some impact with this 2,500. So even mission wise doesn't earn money. If you do 100 mission, probably 300,000. Also, that is the second way of making money. Now the third way is you can go for events such as this. Let's see, since ever since we realized ever since the new event from the last previous event, the most you can get is about 10,000. That's on the level 50. And you might get something like maybe up to 50,000 per zone if you actually go for the cultist one, but it's very rare to rotation for that, and you do not know the rotation, and you only spend like 20 minutes per zone. Say 10,000, yeah? So 20 minutes per person. So if you have only one character, it doesn't make sense. How about just go one round, you kill like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, let's say go do 5 minutes, you only got 10,000. 5 freaking minutes, 10,000. Oh yeah, uncle, but I can do multiple character. Yes, you can do multiple character. Assuming you have multiple character. If you don't have multiple character, then how are we gonna do it? Okay, so just those three basics of making money. We have buying and selling. We have which is the peppermint I mentioned earlier. You can craft all this and try to sell it, but again, it's so tedious because you the profit is low because remember there is a tax on it. Although you say like, oh, I sell 10,000, but it's the tax. Buying selling was a tax. Okay, and then three basic item also the price also low. They can do purpose mission. Again, very less. You spend so much time running a mission, right? And it's brain numbing. Okay, the word is brain numbing, running the mission. Crazy type of mission, right? It's brain numbing. And you can do purple zone, but if you don't have multiple characters, it doesn't benefit much. And some bosses are tough. And to understand another thing of it is we call it ROI, return on investment. The amount of time and ammo that you spend and versus what you're gonna get. So imagine, oh, well, I get 10,000, that's good. No, because you spend probably 5,000 on ammo alone or mats or whatever you need to spend, right? There's no like sleep function here. I can sleep, I can get health for free. I have to buy mats to get health. So I already spend money for mats. I spend money for fuel. I just spend for money for time. I spend money for ammo, and then end up I only got less than 10,000. If I got 10,000 after minusing all that, it's gonna be less. So it doesn't make sense, right? How are you gonna make? Like for example, okay, right now I have 72 millions. Right, I'm gonna make easier. Okay, of course I'm not that rich lah. A lot more richer people than me. A lot richer people. So the next I think is what people do is looting. This is the important thing. Now, remember the buying and selling. Okay, the buying and selling. We are reaching to the point that now there's the basic one we already done. So I'm gonna go step by step from now on. You have to listen carefully on every single thing I'm gonna say because it's the most crucial one. Okay, first of all, there is people called mercher. What they do is mercher is they will select an item, for example, and they manipulate that market. Okay, let's say I'm gonna give clothing. I'm gonna go for unit that people need it. Okay, so mercher, what the mercher would do? They know there's very less of this item. Let's say 500,000. They'll buy all this. They buy all this, and then they sell it for 20 million. They will do they could be anything. They could be anything that people need it. Okay? And I will highlight to you, how do you know people need this item or not? Look at the number of days, 30 days, 20 days. So if there's a lot of 30 days, you know people not buying this, man. Not buying this. People don't want this. And look at the price as well. Look at the price as well. So okay, you know that people not buying this. Alright? People not buying this. Marabu, people buying it. Okay, because for the movement speed. Yeah, but people having it. Okay? So they'll buy all these items and that people need. Okay, and then they sell it. Okay, well, for example, karate kits. Okay, for example, then there's some item I buy people. Let me try. Let me show you something cool. Okay, some people just
What do you want?
very weird. Okay, so they will just buy and then just sell again. So for me, you know what I do? I scrap. So if you know the value of the item, for example, is when you scrap value is 11, 12,000, and then they're selling for 10,000. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna scrap them for them. By doing this, one thing I did was I earned profit by 1,000, and because scrapping no tax, and I reduced the item on the market. Right, I reduced the item on the market, so the market price can go up. This is called market manipulation. Because if you study economics, you will know about more about this. Yeah, you can actually do that. There's some other item here you can scrap it. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is. Stop asking me this. All right. For example, this guy. Yeah, they sell it for Batman shoe for 200. Right. So what I'm gonna do is I got that man shoe now. Sell for 2,000. I can sell for 2,000. But if I scrap it, I got 2,005. Let's scrap it then. I make another 1,000, guys. So that is called market manipulation. It can go for items such as any kind of item can do that. I need to run? I can do it, but you need to spend time to do it. I don't like to do this. I got friends that earn that few millions again, but just by doing this, because a lot of players in the market doesn't know what they're selling. They think it's cheap, so they just sell whatever value they think there is, but actually the price is much more. So and tips, don't go to the price checker. People in the price checker, there's very much toxic people. I'm sorry if you don't like me with saying this. I don't care. All right, because I know they are toxic, because they try to lowball you in anything. They lowball you, then they buy it and then they sell it for higher value. But they also want to make profit. That's how they live in the world of capitalism. All right, I'm a more of a Muslim socialist, that Zohar Madani. So so funny stuff anyway. So yeah, you guys know this is what gonna happen. Market manipulation. Okay, now the next things you can do to earn money. Okay, the next thing you can do, of course, you can go for raiding. If you notice, my room always do raiding. Buying and selling a scrapping item, which is I'm talking about this is also one of the common ways of doing things. I will show you how I scrap an item. So buying and scrapping can also be, I go to the go looting. Let's say I go bossing, I go for Raven Wall. I get all about 200 300 items. Maybe most is 170. I scrap all of it. I can make at least in 1.5 hour run, at least 300 to 400,000. 1.5 hour run, 300 400,000. Okay, you can do raid, but the problem is very less people doing raid, unless you saw my name, raid party uncle lah. Then you know that I'm doing raid party. But some people assuming they know I'm using raid party, they make a raid party, they other people are joining. But if you see my character, then you know I am. Especially when stop asking me F. I hate people I have type F. You know, when you type F question mark, then I'll answer you F you to, that's my crew. Then you know it's me. Okay, that's another way to know I am there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, because that's what you do. You F me, I F you. That's what I say. So please, proper English. Okay, Peter Peter Peter, proper English. Okay. So anyway, so next one it will be raiding. You can go raiding, go to Botsan on R1 and R2, get a friend so you can trade item, you can trade here and there, take everything, scrap everything, take everything, even broken damaged weapon, take, scrap everything. Okay, that is one way. Another way. Now I'm gonna tell you that's this even better way of making money. Okay, even better way. Okay, that is, I'm gonna go for, yeah, crafting item. Okay, let's go. Okay, there is a way of making money. Okay, which is crafting item. Like for example, I craft STH, I craft Ronin blade. Ronin blade not worth it because what you call white truffle is so expensive. A gold trimmer. There's a few people that just craft the item because this 3 item is very good. Where's my quota anyway? Where's my quota? It's my quota. I never read quota. This guy. Oh, yeah, quota. Where's my quota? Oh, this character don't have quota. I forgot. I never complete the mission for this character. I want to go to Merlin. So I can craft all these items, right? And sell it. What do you want? Obsendo, camouflage flash. Okay, I'm gonna go and type items such as Ronin blade. 25 million. Stairway to hell. 23 million. I can do that. But in order to spend time to find all these items, in order to craft, it takes some time, of course. Yeah, you take some time. So you can actually selling all this, yeah. But uncle, I don't have the books to craft and to certain. Now, the thing is, you need to understand is there are some people say, I want to craft it myself. Okay, they don't want. So they need material to craft. Now, this is, listen carefully again, material to craft. Again, highlighted, material to craft. So look at the item for Buffet Jet, they need white truffle. So white truffle is among the hardest one to find. You can go to restaurant to find it, but again, it drop almost everywhere. Okay, it doesn't have specific level. FTH is the best one because most of the item, like for example, the um to make the item, for example, the custom guard and all this is looting only, pure looting as very cheap. Yeah, extended barrel. Okay, I'll share with you about the extended barrel and so on. Okay, later on. Okay, so I will craft those material to craft. They are sell very expensive. Okay, I'm gonna go to extended. Price for extended barrel is 675,000. Okay, 675,000. So you need to get all this crafting material to craft, right? That's what you need to do. You get all this and you can craft it. For example, let's say as god trimmer, we need something called man eater. 2.37 million. Okay, so that is another way of doing things. We actually find item to you have crafting items such as nylon thread, 1.3 million. So you are looking at item that can sell for money. Okay, of course you guys want to know one of the item. Okay, let's start with weapon first. I'm gonna type in this all unique weapon from all the level. Yeah, you guys did it. So you will notice that if I can get some item, I can just sell like 30,000. But look at it. 29 days ago, 30 days ago, 17 days ago. No one buying those CI item, man. No one buying it. So if you get it, you just scrap it. For example, historical lesson, somebody sell it for 8,000. I don't even know. I don't understand why people doing this. Right? Right? I just earn like 1,000, another 2,000. Just buying my ammo. So, but I don't have time to do all that thing anymore. I'm too old. But we're going to go back. Okay? I'm just going back. Okay? So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to teach you, this is super duper important. Stay on. Understand all the item that valued, all the value item that you can sell to make some money. So you make your run worthwhile. Hammer time, level 50. Listen carefully all this. Write it down if you need it. Level 50. Look at endgame marathon. Level 50. People need it. Okay. Look at what item you have here. Let me go down here. Okay. Look at this. Combo Vengeance. It's also very good weapons. People need it. People selling it. 1 million or 1 million per. Okay. We have Mara Sidearm because of the EXP. People love it. So this is very, very, very good item that to sell if you get it. Such as Z Pastor or End of Adam. Wood Cannon, I remember there were times Wood Cannon like 5 million piece, 7 million, 8 million. Now it's like reduced to almost nothing, 250,000 only. So sad, so sad, so sad. Hollow Defender. Some of the item is, there's what I call the item that used to for crafting of the blueprint weapon. Okay, we have other items such as this, Custom Washington. We have others like Dire Aim. We see what I get reach Dire Aim yet. Oh, haven't reached. Hail the Lad. That's also a good one. Blighty one. Why people bother to do this? I'm gonna just scrap it later. Okay. Alright. There is items such as we were just now. We was about talking about the item whereby this one. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is level 50. So we are still at level 50. I want to show you the lower level one. Yeah, here Injury Mill, level 50 still. Then we have Gator Maw, which is level 40. We have Grinder, level 30. And Man Eater, which I talk about, is level 20. Okay. So on so forth, you can see all the items. Now, if you notice, I don't know whether you guys notice this or not, or you purposely don't realize it. Alright. So some of the item is very high is a low level item, if you notice, like Man Eater and Grinder. Okay, that is a good sell, about 2 million plus. So If you still didn't notice, that level 20. So if you are level 50, even you are level 20, maybe you even level 10, you can go to level 20 area, which is all this area, level 20 area. Go and boss and kill the bosses in every single room there. And then try to get all these items. Like for example, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna grinder. 2 million. Where's another place that you might go raiding? I talk about raid. You can go to like PCA level 25. So there's a lot of bosses there. You can go this building, run multiple character, get man eater, get hair rider, get grinder. You can get that to make money. If you then don't stop there, do not stop there. Continue to go rush out this area level between level 20. Okay, the reason if you are a lower level, the loot pool won't be so big. You see the good item like Hammer Time, like the Seconom, like Combo Vengeance, they are all level 50. So if you go to level 50, you're gonna get loot pool between level 30 to level 50. So there is a big amount of item or unit. If you stay on the lower level, you only get level 1, which is normally is that man, but you won't get that man. So all the way to level 20. So the loot pool is small, the higher chances for you to get the items such as man eater and grinder. So go all this area and fight. All right, go bossing. You are high level player, you're a low level player, you're gonna get it. And when you do that, how am I gonna sure that I'm gonna get unique? Okay, first of all, equip this gear, brother. Use a bang work shirt. You find weapon. Okay, use not this one. This characters I wonder. You have clothing like another one. You can have. Where's my silver neon mask? Silver neon mask. Silver neon mask will give you fine weapon as well. So you can use all this gear to find weapon. Then you can buy an easily very cheap item on for your hand gear, and whether it's on the glove, whether it's on the head gear, whether it's on weapon. Find weapon is very very cheap because people are not buying it because most of it is stat. But it's okay. The level is so low. Whatever stat you have now, you can kill. Low level bosses is so easy to kill. They don't even run at you. Just shoot on the door. Then you can't loot it. And you're gonna get man eater like no tomorrow and just sell for 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. Get say one day you got like 2. So you got 4 million. So it's the fastest way to earn money. Again, that is the fastest way to earn money. Selling. But the moment that you're gonna watch this and do it, you are not the only one. There will be 100,000 of people gonna do it. So one day everybody gonna get like every one person, let's say today 1,000 player gonna get man eater. 1,000 player gonna post all the man eater on the market. 1,000 players selling it. You trust me, the price will drop, whereby the merchant will start manipulating again. So again, I told you in the beginning of the video, there's the full disclosure of it. Okay, you should know. So yeah, go and do that. Okay, the easiest way. Now, there's some item. Like for example, I'm gonna share with you. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't, but I really don't care anymore. Okay, so we just gonna go for like for example, broken key will get like between level 30 to 50 and higher. So starting for level 30, you can start to find broken key. Nylon thread will be between level 40 to level 50. Go and find it yourself. Where is it? Okay, I won't tell you exact location of it. Okay, no, I cannot tell you the location of it. Okay, so go to the next one. Let's say upgrade. Okay, my friend, nephew and nieces, you watching this? These two items, the corrupted chainsaw muffler and the corrupted lens, you can loot it. Yes, you can always loot it. Where? On Nick's Mansion and second lab. You can actually loot this. Okay, yes, you can. Okay, compact scope normally at level 50 area. Go and do that. Extended barrel, once you looking for man eater, you can get extended barrel because extended barrel is at level 20 area. Okay, glove coating kit. You see, all these items have their own level, right? Yeah, you can reload it, but on a certain location. Only brand new is at brand new. Anything that is the word brand new is a specific location, which is Ravenwall. Reckless only at Ravenwall. all the secondom gear, which is only at Nick's mention and what's another one? Secondom land. Okay. So now you guys know. Now you guys know. Okay. So final recap before we end this live stream, end this video, because you're all like listening off for half an hour. First of all, mission, make money, purpose zone, and selling and buying item. But selling and buying item, normal looter item doesn't work anymore. No value. So you can go raiding and scrap value. Okay, if you want to know what is the item for scrap value, come and look for me on my Discord live Shinra. Okay, yeah, I will send you a list of it. Okay, you have a list of it. Okay, and then you can do by making crafting item like STH, Ronium Blade. But if assuming that you have the time to loot the item and you have the time to craft the items to sell, right? That's another. But if you don't, then get at least you get the material for the crafting item, which is like man eater, grinder, all that is low level. Go for low level area where bank work shirt and get it to unit enhances to level 60 and then go all these places and loot. Even you are a new player that doesn't have all this, it's okay. Go for level 20 and 30, build up your economics and all that. And of course, finally, you need to do the go to the market and scrap item, which is some people do not know. You can buy item cheap, sell back item. That is for more experienced player like myself. We know the value of the item. We can make money through that. Okay, which you saw it just now. I do for unique. Okay, so yeah, I hope you know that you guys have many more questions to ask me. Just send it on my description. I'll respond it to you as best as I could. If I'm free, I will be a bit busy for the next few months. So yeah, and yeah, I will keep you guys updated if any new update. Do like and subscribe. It's just help me out a lot. So it keep me more passionate to make video for you guys. If not, no one watching, why am I bothered making it? All right. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.